I'm so blue, da ba dee da ba da, da ba dee da ba da. That better? Maybe this one. That's better. Maybe? I still haven't figured out my lighting. I'm just mucking around with it every week, hoping that it will actually look decent. Okay. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm introducing a new series that I'm calling Read With Me 2022. And as it says on the tin, this series is all about the books I'm going to be reading in 2022. Instead of having multiple videos for multiple reading challenges, I thought I would just mush them all together and bring them to you in this one series format. Not only does it give me the ability to talk to you about the books I'm reading as part of those challenges, but also ones that I've read outside those challenges. Maybe they are specific for book clubs that I'm a part of, or maybe they're just ones that I've picked up off the shelf and wanted to read. Though honestly, majority of my books will somehow fit within one of my challenges. Before I jump into the specifics of the main challenges I am participating in for 2022, I did want to let you know that I do have a Goodreads challenge goal. And I decided this year, 2022, is the year I go big. Last year in 2021, as you might have seen over on my Instagram, I managed to read 47 books, which is actually a big deal for me. In past years, I was reaching lower numbers. I remember in 2018 and 19, I was hitting around the 10 book mark. So in 2020, I tried to push out my reading and I ended up getting around to the 20 book mark. So in 2021, to be hitting 47 books, that is a big deal for me. And I, in fact, doubled my reading challenge goal. So with all that in mind, and the fact that I am participating in not one, but 2 reading challenges for 2022, I thought that I would up my reading goal to 50 books. So my Goodreads, which I will have a link down below, a link to my Goodreads profile, I am going to be trying to hit the goal or exceed the goal of 50 books in 2022. Fingers crossed that I'm able to do so. Though in saying that, this video is being filmed later in the month of January. It comes out tomorrow, which is the 17th of January, and I am yet to complete any books. So let's see how I'm going to go with this challenge. But moving on from that, let's jump into the 2 challenges that I will be participating in for 2022. And how many times can I say 2022 in this video? You may remember last year that Samantha from Makeup Mania and More and myself created a project, a reading challenge that was called Color Me Reading. It was based on the monochromatic year from Cali Fab, who I'll have both Samantha and Callie linked down below, and I'll up in the cards here, I'll put a link to last year's series videos that I did. Playlist, that's the word I'm looking for. But in 2022, we decided to bring the project back, but we've re-envisioned it. We have revitalized it, and hopefully we have made it much more user-friendly to everyone who would be interested in joining in on this challenge. So instead of having colors that represent a specific month and reading to that color, we have now created a list, which I'll now put up on the screen. So unlike last year, it is not structured around the months. So as long as you read 24 books that match the 24 colors within the 12 months of the year, then you have successfully completed the challenge. There is definitely a range of colors on here. Some of them are quite easy, such as black and white, and some of them are probably a little bit harder, like neon green and dusty rose. If you are interested in joining this challenge, like others have done, who I will have linked down below, of course, then please hit up either Samantha and myself and we'll add you to the project chat group, because we would love for you to join us. So that is the first reading challenge that I will be participating in. I have also made the decision to join the hashtag Pan Your TBR Bookshelf. This project was created by Amy from Curly Loves Beauty and Books, who I'll have linked down below, as well as everyone else who has joined in on this project. What I'm going to do, actually, just to make it clear, because there are some people who are doing both projects, what I'm going to do is I'm going to list the individuals, and then below the list I'm just going to put what projects they're doing, just in case you are personally looking to check out one specific project over the other. So the concept of this project is actually to read what is currently sitting unread on your physical bookshelf. I have a lot of books that are unread on my physical bookshelf. As you might know, I live between two locations, so I have books spread out from what my mother would most politely refer to as a hole to breakfast time. So I have quite a few. There are in fact 187. And in saying that, that 187 do not include a range of non-fiction books that I am yet to read, but I feel wouldn't really suit this project because they're more like encyclopedias or other titles that I wouldn't really read in one sitting as such. So I decided to remove those off my list. So I'm probably actually closer to nearly 190 or 200. I'm probably closer to 200 books that are currently sitting unread on my bookshelves. So what I did to make this, one, easier for me to know what books are actually unread on my shelves, and two, make it easier for you to see what I'm actually reading, I went and created a TBR bookshelf challenge shelf on my Goodreads, and I put in there all the books that I am yet to read, and as I read them I will change them from to be read or want to be read, whatever it is that Goodreads refers to it as, to currently reading, and then obviously to read. So those 187 books are available in there for you to have a look at. So definitely please go and have a look and let me know if there's any books on that list that you have either, one, read yourself and would like to give me a mini review of, because I do enjoy mini reviews, or two, is also on your to be read list, and we can maybe buddy read or even discuss it once we've both reached the goal of actually reading that book. In addition to that, as you can see, I am a big fan of para romance. You will see a lot of para romance books within my TBR list. So if you have any recommendations on books, because I'm always on the hunt for new books to be adding to either a physical or a metaphysical TBR list, let me know down in the comments. So let me provide you a quick recap, because I just had a lot of rambling. I am participating in 2.5 reading challenges for 2022. My Goodreads challenge is to hit 50 books read in the year. I'm also doing the Color Me Reading challenge, which was created by Samantha from Makeup Mania and More, and myself. And I'm also participating in the hashtag Pan Your TBR Bookshelf, which was created by Amy from Curly Loves Beauty and Books, with the concept of reading books that are currently sitting on your physical TBR bookshelf. If you are interested in joining any of these projects, please either hit one of us up or let me know down in the comments and I'll get you involved. Because it is obviously the more the merrier when it comes to these type of challenges. But that is enough of me rambling, and maybe I should actually go and finish reading some books because I currently have 6 books on my currently reading list, which means that I've started 6 books and am yet to finish any of them. So I'm Verity. That was the introduction for the Read With Me, featuring Colour Me Reading and hashtag Pan Your TBR Bookshelf 2022. And now to the outro.